What's going on, guys? We are Two Guys Playing. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Last time we became pirates, and in this episode we are going to sail the 7 seas in hopes of finding our sister. How are you feeling about the game so far?
Pretty confident. Feeling like I want a different sword considering there's like 4 up on the wall there.
Yeah, why not? I mean, that would be way too big for you, though. You couldn't. A sword that's bigger than
Stop
you.
it right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin.
AKA, I'm hiding a lot of weed in here. I mean, look at him.
AKA, most of us are real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't even think about it.
What's with these pirates, man?
I don't know, man.
Are these how all pirates act?
Pretty much.
Dang.
This is our extent.
There is one cool pirate, though.
Oh,
and
yeah?
it's this guy. He's actually a really chill dude. Oh, well, now ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? All right. Right now, first off, you have to take the test that all pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. Guess he's not nice. I guess I never really read the text. Ouch. But yeah, so basically, you have to go through an obstacle course.
Okay, cool.
So he presses this switch and he jumps across. This is basically the tutorial for swinging across ropes. It's gonna be it's gonna be a big deal in the first dungeon. Mm-hmm. So it basically just teaches you how to do it right here. It's not
that vertical.
Yeah. It's not easy, but it's not hard at the same time. You very well could fail a few times, but that was like a burp, but like it was a silent burp. But I felt I needed to make a noise. So you just swing, press A when you're on the other side, and that does it.
Alrighty.
So yeah, that gets you across, and you just got to get to that platform, and
Okay,
that's what does it. And so while you're doing this, I actually I guess I'll tell a story. I've been waiting to tell these.
Tell a story.
Tell these vacation stories for a long time. And while we have a little bit of a break in the action and not much is going to be going on here, you're just going to go ahead and reset the clock.
Oh,
so yeah, you press the other one.
Right,
yeah, that
cool.
resets the clock though, so you'll have time. So yeah, I went to vacation to Florida, and so the first day we got there, something pretty crazy happened. We got to right next to our hotel, right? We've been driving. You're gonna do this like it's so. I'm not gonna be able to tell this story. Oh, thank you.
Thanks
Ethan.
for having confidence in me.
Ouch. But anyway, we get right next to our hotel, get rear-ended. We've been driving for 12 hours that day.
Yeah.
We are in front of our hotel, get into a car wreck. So my dad gets out and starts talking to this dude, and you can just tell by the look in his eye that he's gonna run, because he was like that, looking for an escape.
Right.
And we were all telling him, we were like, Dad, get his license plate number, because he's about to run away. But like he wouldn't listen. And so you can just skip this text because it's not important.
Yeah.
And then my dad was like, all right, pull off, we'll call the police. Dang. And we pull off, and that guy freaking books it out, floors it so fast we can't get his license plate number. And then
crazy.
Instead of just letting it go, we chase after him. We're running red lights, we're running stop signs. We are in a high-speed chase, just in 100 miles an hour through Destin, Florida, going down back roads. And eventually, my dad determined that we might be being lured somewhere, and that he might have a gang of people ready to kill us. And so he was like, I'm gonna stop. And so we stopped chasing him, but it was crazy. We got into a high-speed chase with some dude, and it was,
dang,
one of the craziest experiences I've ever had at the wheel of a car. It was a hit and run, but we chased him. I think,
right.
Would you have chased him, you think?
Oh yeah,
I think I would have too.
I think, because if anything like that ever happens, I'm automatically get the license plate.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe he didn't get the license plate number.
That's number one.
We were all screaming at him too to get it, because we could see it in his eyes that dude was about to run. You can just go up the ladder if you want, but if you want to do this, you can. And we were like, get the license plate number, and he didn't do it for some reason. But that dude, I was frustrated that he stopped chasing him. I feel like I talked to somebody, because there's this dude that we don't like, and who has a really nice car. We obviously won't say his name.
Yeah.
But I asked, I think it was I feel like it was Zach, but I don't remember. I don't know why I would have been talking to Zach about this person, but it was somebody who had at least similar mannerisms to Zach. And I was like, what would you do if he hit your car? Because he clearly has a faster car than Zach. We'll just use Zach as the example. And then Zach was like, I would die before I would let him get away. He's like, I would drive off a cliff and I would die before he got away from me. He's like, you climb up the ladder. And you're like,
climb up the ladder, okay.
And I was like, dang, because he's clearly faster than him and he could get away. But I mean, if you want it bad enough, you can catch up to him. And like I was thinking, like, would I have backed down? And I like to think I wouldn't have, but at the same time, we very well could have been getting lured somewhere. I mean, he's right. That guy. The thing was, that guy clearly knew the roads. All right, we'll start reading the text.
I'm glad
now.
we're so inconspicuously hidden behind this giant boulder.
Yeah.
What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? You give him my bag? That's my bag. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there.
She and Nico have a thing. She's jealous of anyone who spends time with him.
Dang.
That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress.
What's there it is, the Forsaken Fortress.
Dang.
The first dungeon in this game.
That bird.
Yeah, the bird. This is where it lives, man.
That burb.
It's just chilling.
Nobody's taking the time to get that thing off there. I mean, would you, though?
Yeah,
who you gonna send?
Yeah.
Who you gonna call?
Bird Busters. I ain't afraid of no bird. We can make that into a team.
All right.
Yeah.
That's us.
We'll call
it Goal Busters.
Oh, God. Goal Busters.
Goal Buster. All right.
So basically, the spotlights are going to spot you if they get any closer. So they have to find a different way of getting you in there. And as you can see, she's thinking of something a little bit malicious. And now you're in a barrel.
Cool.
How did he not realize that? How did they get him in the barrel without him realizing?
I have no clue.
I love the noise he makes. Come out!
Can't get out of this barrel with at least 2 extra feet of space around
look
me.
how much room he has.
He has ample wiggle room.
Like he is not.
Maybe he's just fighting the urge to jump out.
It's not a tight squeeze at all. Here we go. 2. His face. I love the facial expressions in this game. The more cartoony art style offers more facial expressions.
Oh, yeah.
That pirate at least is waving us goodbye. Now we're dead. We're gonna die.
Oh yeah.
God, it was.
Question.
And there goes your sword.
Really?
Yep, your sword's gone.
Dang.
At least for this entire dungeon. You have no sword for this entire dungeon.
Thank Christ I get it afterwards.
Yeah, when you don't need it anymore. But yeah, they almost nailed that shot though. That's where you needed to go. Like had it been a little less, they would have nailed it. Welcome to the Forsaken Fortress.
Thanks.
One of the freaking a very how do I say it?
Unique?
It's an impactful spot in my childhood.
All right, cool.
This is a spot where we would constantly get stuck. So yeah, Tetra has this little orb that she can talk to you through.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I guess she's just screaming at him.
I guess you're so. Yeah, you pull out the orb here. He's like, yeah.
All right.
So yeah, basically, if you need any tutorial, basically,
cool.
She'll tell you that tutorial. That's what this is for, basically.
Hey, don't walk into the light.
So,
okay. Cool.
Actually, I would recommend you walk into the light.
Really?
There's an easier path if you get imprisoned. If you want to grab those rupees first, I would do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But then after that, I'd say walk into the light because I know. First of all, you get a item.
This is the last place that I played.
Oh, really?
This is the last place that I visited in my childhood playthrough.
This is where everybody gets stuck as a kid, dude.
Dang.
This is where I got stuck as a kid.
Almost got that last rupee.
Took me months to get through this place, dude. Not having a sword, changes the freaking game. Well, I was stupid as a kid, but yeah. So this is the least secure prison system in all of man. That door doesn't work. But
I was gonna say if you get on top of that,
you get on top of that.
I
throw
at
the
least
pot.
remember that.
Yeah, and now there's a giant man-sized hole. Just like chilling there in their prison. And they were like, well, maybe if we put a pot in front of it. You press R to crawl.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
cool.
And they're like, so if we put a pot in front of it, then they won't notice. There's no way they'll notice. And that's
I feel like that was somebody's job. Hey, patch up this hole.
yeah. Is he gonna notice?
Yeah.
He's only in there 24 hours
going
a day.
on vacation.
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Yeah, so yeah, pots are now a hassle to destroy without your sword. But
As they were before.
yeah, but well, if you had your sword, you could just smash them with your sword.
Yeah, but before we got the sword.
Yeah, true. You didn't even get to use the sword. Like they give you the sword, have you fight 2 enemies with it, then they take it from
Yep.
you.
3 enemies.
But it really changes the game not having your sword. Yeah, this is why I wanted you to get caught in prison, because you get this item.
Okay, cool.
And actually, I think the path is easier to get through. I always associate that jingle with "You got the thing." Chugga Conroy actually
Dungeon Man.
used to say that in his old playthrough, and that's what I associate that with.
Cool.
So yeah, now you can pick any door to go through. It doesn't matter which one you go through, and basically your goal is to disable all the spotlights here, so you can get up into the room where your sister
Let's
is.
go through door number 1.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, out these little windows, you can climb this ladder here, and then there's a.
Hey!
You don't
That's
listen to her.
that's
Yeah.
Navi.
Yeah, this is basically what.
Hey,
But
listen.
outside of this dungeon, this thing is barely used.
Yeah.
So yeah, climb up that ladder.
All right.
So outside in these little hallways here, you're gonna be able to fight the moblins up here, and once you kill them, their spotlight is then disabled. But I bet you're wondering, how do I fight them?
Yeah.
There's some weapons in that pot over there to your left.
How do I get past this guy?
You just walk past him. If he sees you, he sees you. It doesn't matter if he sees you.
We're ninja-ing this.
Yeah, a ninja. God.
Ooh.
Oh, he saw you. You're
Really?
dead. Yep, you're dead. I was kidding. No, that's good. His spotlight's disabled. He's not working it anymore. So now go to that pot over there, get those weapons, and then you can fight him with those weapons. You can hit him with the pot if you want. I always like to give him a little hit.
Ah, dang.
So yeah, now grab that with A, and you can swing with B as if it's a sword. You do drop it every time you get hit, so you can stop doing that if you want.
If
Grab
I
it.
want.
Yep. Well, A swings actually. My bad.
Yeah.
B throws. Yeah. Not quite as intuitive as your sword was. Oh, you accidentally threw it. You don't have it anymore. Did you throw it or
I
what?
did throw it.
You thought it would be like the last hit.
I did.
You can't take these things with you, by the way. Whenever you go through a door,
Okay,
or
cool.
you, just right back to
All
work.
right.
He was like, he's not going anywhere.
I was one. Oh, all right. I was gonna say I
Dang.
was one
Now
hit
he's
shy.
dead. Now he's dead.
2 hits shy.
So yeah, sometimes those guys drop joy pendants.
Yeah.
I highly recommend you pick them up because you need 20 joy pendants by the end of the game.
We'll just go to this one next.
Yeah,
I guess.
good crap. So yeah, I would just disable as many of them as you can. The only ones you actually need to disable are the ones pointing towards the wall up there. Those windows there. So see those windows up there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are the only ones you need to disable.
All right,
But
cool.
like this one you don't have to. But I would just do it anyway.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
in
yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Because if you do get up there and you get caught by that, then you're gonna have to go all the way back to the prison.
Right.
So you might as well just be sure. It sucks that these guys take so long to take out though, without the sword.
Yeah, this thing is broke.
Oh yeah, this whole dungeon is basically designed to make you appreciate your sword. Be like, man, bet you wish you had the sword now, don't you?
Right.
And then and you get to come back here later with the sword, and you can just like mow
Wreck.
everything down. Yeah, and like
Alright.
it doesn't matter if you get caught in a spotlight. So yeah, I guess now you can just go ahead,
Circle back around.
circle back around. If you look down at your map on the gamepad, you're trying.
That's cool.
Yeah, you're trying to get to the top, so you want to go through the door that gets. No. You go back down to that little
Alright,
path
alright.
there. You're trying to go down the path that takes you to the top of the map, basically. I think the right door will always have a torch lit, if I'm not mistaken. But I would double check on that. Yeah, go through the one that has the torch. Well, I guess that one takes you towards the top, don't it? I
Does
guess.
it?
Yeah, it takes
one
you
right here?
Yeah. That, also, the Wii U sucks for making videos because like we're looking at something now that the viewer can't see. And it's just, oh wait, no, that's the door you came from.
Right.
So yeah,
we came out that one.
yeah, but you jumped and
Can we go back
yeah.
through that one?
Yeah, you can. So the door you're supposed to go through always has a torch lit.
All right,
so
cool.
yeah, that's just those little Nintendo details that they add. You know.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Yeah, because like sometimes you would get annoyed, like oh, which way did I come in? But like not that. This is the one you already went through, so I would just keep going.
Did you know that Nintendo was actually 100 years old before they even made the Super Nintendo?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, they made like cards. Yeah, it was
Yep.
really weird. But
Okay.
yeah, see why you had to do the tutorial to learn how to swing across ropes? Ouch! This is the one time there's actually a way back up.
All right, cool.
You wanted the chest though. That's why you did it. You did it on purpose. 10 rubies. I think in the original.
That's the same color pattern.
You're dead.
What?
He shoots lasers at you. Ugh, this is not good. Don't go through there.
Why?
Try to climb up the ladder and get back up there.
Okay.
There's a ladder over there. I think this guy's hopefully not going to spot you again.
Okay.
But yeah,
that scared the crap out of me.
So yeah, if you can you get back up through here? I don't think you can.
Yeah, that's the same color pattern.
Try.
as
Oh wait, yeah,
spiral.
there's a ladder. Oh really? Yeah, there's nothing. That's nothing. Forget. Oh, 5 rupees. Excuse.
Didn't seem like nothing to me.
Excuse me, princess. You know, dude, I feel like this is a story worth telling. Is this the room you're supposed to go to?
I guess.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, dude, just aim it. By the way, the controls for that were not even close to as good in the original. So
Oh, really?
appreciate the. You had to, in order to turn at all, you had to completely stop and then turn and then start
Ooh,
again.
I hate that.
Yeah, so they really
Got
improved
my heart
that
back, though.
with the HD version. I feel like this is a story worth telling on the show because
Tell it.
I think it's funny. It's actually a story that you're gonna have to tell. I want you to tell about what happened with the letter you wrote to your girlfriend today because I thought that was pretty hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and tell the
So
people.
I've been with my girlfriend now for 3 months, and well, almost 4 months, nearly 4
Dang.
months.
What day's your anniversary?
The 9th.
The 9th. I'm glad you knew that off the top of your head because if ever for some reason she watches this, she's
Yeah.
like, it took you 2 seconds? So,
No,
dude-
she's not that way.
Oh, really?
But yeah, we've been together for a little over 3 months, almost 4 months, like I
a
said.
long time.
And every month I'm writing her Every month I'm writing her a love letter, right?
Yeah.
And she'll never watch this, so I'll go ahead and tell you my plan.
Don't get caught. Oh, you threaded the freaking needle. Yeah, you gotta let them get past you.
All right, I thought I'd walk to like
Yeah.
the edge of his viewpoint.
So
But yeah, I'm writing her a love letter every. That mouse got me a little
Dang,
bit
yeah.
disturbed. I'm writing her, end of every month, yeah. I'm writing her a love letter. And I give it to her, and I'm also writing a letter that's like an evaluation on our relationship, and I'm not giving that one to her. And at the end of 1 year, I'm going to give her the evaluation letters.
what is an evaluation letter?
Like, I'm writing a letter, and it's basically just like, is he gonna turn?
I would go.
Yeah. It's basically just like it's been 1 month, you know,
Yeah.
and all that. And whereas a love letter is like, I love you more than yada,
Yeah.
yada, yada. And,
So it's like it's been 1 month. The relationship's going good.
yeah,
I can see this
that's
going
the evaluation
somewhere.
letter.
Yeah.
And, then I have love letters I'm giving her every month. And at the end of 1 year, I'm going to give her all the evaluation letters.
That's
with
amazing.
like a promise ring or something.
Yeah, dude. I love gifts like that. I tell you what I hate. You know what
I'll get you a promise ring, man.
Yes. But here's what I hate. I do not like at all like birthday cards or like
Me
graduation cards. How disingenuous can you be? It's like here's a card that somebody else made for not you.
Yeah.
So a generic card that somebody else made. And I'm gonna, you're cutting it close. And it's just like, I don't know, it seems so ungenuine. Like, Father's Day came around this
Right.
year, and like we had to get my dad a Father's Day card.
Right.
And I was just looking for him, and I was like, well, this is stupid. I'm like, we didn't write these letters for them.
Oh, no.
It's just like a bunch of generic
It's
cards.
garbage, yeah. I hate that.
It's stupid. Like, imagine, there's a reason nobody likes the cards and only like the money inside.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody cares what the card has inside of it.
With my family, we have cut out cards and we all just write each other letters.
That's way better. Okay, hopefully you disabled all of the. At least this one's gone, so that's good. Oh, you have to. Okay, get back up there. Go hug the wall and then press A. Hold in A. Oh God, no! Oh wait, you can get back up. Okay, this is the tutorial one. I thought that sent you all the way back down. If you do that again on the next one, that's gonna send you all the way back down.
Dang.
So okay, so walk against the wall.
Oh hey,
and hold an
I
A.
didn't finish my story though because
Yeah.
I got sidetracked.
Hold an A. Okay, yeah.
On the way here to your
Oh,
house,
yeah.
I had planned on seeing my girlfriend, but that didn't come to fruition.
Yeah.
I had the letter in my van, and that van has no AC, and I left the
Yes.
windows down.
You got it. Please don't fall here. Ethan, don't fall. Don't press A, whatever you do.
I had A held down whenever I was leaning there.
All right, just hold in A.
But yeah, I was on my way here, and the windows were rolled down, and that letter that I didn't give it to her on her anniversary because I forgot it.
Ouch.
I had it written,
Uh-huh.
but I forgot it.
Oh.
And I was driving down here, and that thing flew out the window.
That is like the worst stroke of luck that you could ever have. That's like a movie. But dude, you're done with the Forsaken Fortress.
Good deal.
You blew through that. It was like 10 minutes. Oh, get your sword. I love this music, dude. I used to drag this battle out.
Now you're in business.
Yeah, now you're in business. I used to drag this battle out just so I could hear this song for longer. It's epic. But dude, oh, the spikes.
I was aiming for that.
That's so sad though what happened with your girlfriend in the letter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewrite it.
My mom made a really weird she was like, "That's a sign, Ethan."
Yeah, I know. I was like, Pam, calm down. Please.
You gave her the dirtiest look too. You were like you didn't respond to it. You like the smile wiped away from your face and you looked at her for like a half second and then went back to what you were doing. But yeah, we're here. There's our sister.
Nice.
We've already saved her.
Along with Princess Peach and
Yeah.
Depressy.
Yeah, these are two big characters for side quests. Like,
Cool.
I mean, you think it would
Hey,
take...
it's a goal.
It's a goal. No one... I mean, please tell me in the comments if anyone's ever called it that. But,
I promise.
ooh, ouch.
What a cock block.
Yeah, you were... oh,
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, it's like a chicken. But yeah, they let you get that close, and then
Oh.
they rip it away from you.
Now I'm just dead.
Yeah, you don't get to save your sister here. I mean, the game starts off with not a success, but a failure. I mean,
Where are we going?
it's taking you to where it takes all of its prisoners. No, I'm kidding.
Back to that cage?
Nope.
Yeah.
We're about to meet the king of evil himself,
Ganon?
Ganondorf. There he is. This is where he stays for this game, and the bird is under his command.
Dang.
Yep. But since you are a nothing right now,
Right.
he just casts you aside. He just like, get rid of him. He only keeps young women with long ears.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Trying to find Zelda.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Yep, trying to find Zelda. He knows Zelda's Hylian. That's a good freaking
Thank you.
good call.
Thank you for that.
And a good thing Link floats, because most people, if they were unconscious in the water, would drown.
Yeah.
And good thing this boat has
Something
a
about
mind
that
of its own.
Hylian anatomy.
Yeah, I guess so. And that's
They're very
look,
buoyant.
Yeah, very long ears. I have
Very
really
long
tiny ears. Dolan. Wake
Dolan.
up, Dolan. I love this island too. Pull yourself together, Dolan. All right, God, I just got thrown like 20 miles by a giant bird.
Yeah, for real.
This is like the perfect parking spot for this boat.
Yeah, for real.
Just backed right on in there. All right, yeah. And I bet you're wondering, who was talking to him? You know. Well, have you come to your senses yet?
I don't know.
It's the boat. You're surprisingly dull-witted. Ouch, already coming at you.
I feel like that had a double meaning there
Yeah.
for both Link and myself.
Did I startle you? Link had an appropriate reaction.
Yeah.
I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I'm the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the
for
king
you.
of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. The king of red lions. The Game Grumps made a really funny joke. Red lions don't exist.
Yeah.
He's the king of nothing.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, like, legit. Are red lions just other red boats?
He's the king of nothing. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Ganon, who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness. It was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. The Master Sword. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. Yep, this is Ocarina of Time Ganon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off.
What was it?
This Ganon is actually the one in the new Smash Brothers.
Yeah, he has the swords at
Yeah.
least. He's in like he's the Ocarina of Time design.
Right.
But he has the swords in this game. It's really
Right.
cool. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now Ganon has returned. The world is once again threatened by his evil magic. It's really weird that they call him Ganon because Ganon is normally the beast form, and Ganondorf is the humanoid form.
The Gerudo.
Yeah, and when you talk to Ganon himself, he calls himself Ganondorf. So it's weird. It's weird that the King of Red Lions makes that weird mistake.
They're buddies.
Yeah, in that case,
he calls him by his nickname.
I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess.
Dang.
Ouch.
Maybe don't underestimate me.
The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? No? Oh, in that case, we depart to the great sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail.
How'd you
Ouch.
get here and then park yourself under this?
True. He can move barely without a sail.
Okay.
Yeah. This is Windfall Island, and now your goal is to find a cell in this place.
All right.
So yeah, that will be our goal for the next episode. I guess we'll skip the rest of this text. It's not important.
Whatever.
He just tells you
Get a cell, get a cell, get a cell.
Get a cell, get a cell. I need a cell, get a cell. There's
If you can find a cell
somewhere.
for me,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
All right, so this is an
All right.
island of merchants, and there will be a cell on it.
Good thing we got that money.
Yeah, you need I think 80 rupees for
Dang.
it. How much do you have? 106. Dang.
We're doing well.
And next time, we will explore Windfall Island.
Good
and
deal.
hopefully find a cell.
Did you see how smirked that kid
Yeah,
was? How smug
he's
he
a
was?
douche. See you next time.